So our topic of today is how to identify trends in our charts. How to know this is going on an uptrend or this is going on, let me say, downtrend or sideways. That's what we call sideways. It's not going up, it's not going down. That's what I'm trying to say. From the word uptrend, something going up and up. It's going up and up. And from the word downtrend, something going down, down and down. That's what I'm trying to say. And sideways, it's not going up, it's not going down. That's what I'm trying to say. So what we start with is uptrend, okay? How can we identify uptrend? And if we see this, how can we know, yeah, this is actually uptrend, not downtrend or sideways? So now let's start. As you can see here, this is a picture I'm going to be using to explain what an uptrend is. Okay. So there are some certain things we need to know before we explain this uptrend. There are some things we call like you can see the level in here. We have low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low, then high. This is easy to understand, okay? You don't need to cram anything here. What I just need you guys to do is to understand the concept. It's not by the names, okay? Just understand the concept here. That's what I'm trying to say. So now let's identify this uptrend. Let's know how, let me say, this is an uptrend, okay? So now normally if a particular price or something is going up, it normally start from the bottom, which is this, okay? Normally start from the bottom, then goes. And we know that in cryptocurrency, let me say in cryptocurrency or forex, anyone, the chart are not always in a straight line or horizontal or vertical. Anyone, they are always in a zigzag, something like this, something going up. Let me use this, something like this, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. It's not something going up, no, or it's not something coming down, no. If it is coming down, it must be in a zigzag form like this, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. That's what I'm trying to say. And if it is going up, the same again, it must be something in a zigzag form like this. You understand what I'm saying? So that's cryptocurrency for you. So now let's say a particular price of something is going up. You understand what I'm saying? It's starting from this place. When it start going up, then a zigzag form or a point, it hit a particular point and start coming down small again. Then from a particular point again, it now start going up. So how can we identify this is an uptrend or a downtrend? Let me show you the most important points you need to note. You understand what I'm trying to say? Let me cycle them for you. This is number 1 point. This place here, this point here, this point here, number two. These are just the most important point you need to know because we need to, let me say, note some parts. You know what I'm trying to say. So now let's identify this now. You see, when the price start coming from this place, please keep observing what I'm doing. When coming from this place, it not comes like this, then move. When you see when it comes to this place, let me use R. Let me use R. When the price come to this place, you see it did not surpass this level here. It did not come down. Even if you want to draw a straight line now, let's draw a straight line like this. Let's draw a straight line like this. You see, if you want to draw a straight line, it did not surpass this down here. As far as it did not break this, what's it called? Down, what's it called? Low. The trend is still going. It's still going on an uptrend. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's still going on an uptrend. If let me say, if this want to, if this particular trend want to break now, if this point, when the price start coming from this point, it will not stop from this point. It will come and break this initial low here. I don't think you guys are understanding. It will break this initial low here. If it break this initial low, it's not going on an uptrend anymore. But as far as it did not break this initial low and start going, even if, let me say, the point is not, let me use a clear this thing. Let's say, for example, now, even, let me see, when the price goes up like this and comes to this place, then start moving, it's still going on an uptrend. As far as it did not break this place here, it did not come down to this place here and break this initial low, it's still going on an uptrend. You understand what I'm trying to say? And let's continue now. Let's continue. You see, after here, the price now start coming up. If the price break this initial higher high, that means it's going on an uptrend. If it breaks this initial higher high, that means it's going on an uptrend. Let's say, for example, now when this price start going up, it did not reach this particular higher high. Let me see. After going up more like this, it did not reach that higher high. It now start coming down. This is not an uptrend. That's why I say you need to know these two parts. The higher highs and the higher low is the most important part here. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this is simple as ABCD. As far as the point, let me see. Number one, what you need to notice: if the higher low did not break the initial low, it's going on an uptrend. You understand what I'm trying to say? If the higher low breaks the higher high, if I'm talking, please just keep, what was it called, looking at the levelings. That's when you understand. If the higher low breaks the higher high, that's when, what's it called, your trade is going on an uptrend. You understand what I'm trying to say? Let's say for example now, the price come from this place like this. Okay, if this trend want to break now, for it to come here, it won't stop in this place. It will have to break this high here, which is this. You see, this is the line here. If it breaks this place here, it's not more an uptrend. It's going. Let me say the trend that is going to form, or let me say the next trend will be a downtrend or a sideways trend. I don't think you guys understand. Am I making sense? Like I said earlier, what you just need to notice this part and this part are the most important parts. They are the most important parts. Or let me draw my own. Let me draw my own. Let's see the price start coming like from something like this. Let's see the price start coming from something like this, then like this. You see, it's going on an uptrend. But let's say for example now, if the price come down and breaks this place here, it's no more an uptrend. You understand what I'm trying to say? If you want to be an uptrend, you want something like this. You see, if you come down, it did not break this down on, it now start going up. And if you want to go up, it must break this initial one here. This initial one here, I'm talking about this. It must break this one here. If you do not break it, it's not an uptrend. It's not an uptrend. You understand what I'm trying to say? So let's say it keep going, start going again, then come down. You see, it did not break this again. It did not break this again. Then the price what start moving up. It's going on an uptrend. That's what you just keep doing. What was it called? Keep watching. You understand what I'm trying to say? If I want to break this trend now from here like this, if it start coming down and breaks this particular one here, if it breaks this particular one here, which is the higher low or at the higher high, your trend has broken. And that's not an uptrend again. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this uptrend is also opposite of downtrend. Let's move to downtrend without wasting much of our time. You see, this is our time. How was it called downtrend? We have high, we have lower low, and lower high. This is not higher high at the moment. We have lower low and lower high. You understand what I'm trying to say? So from the downtrend here now, just watch the example I give there from the uptrend. You understand what I'm trying to say? So let me briefly explain. You see, normally if something is coming down, the price has to start from up, then start coming down. Not like uptrend that the price has to start from the blue. You understand what I'm trying to say? So let's say the particular price is coming down here now. You understand what I'm trying to say? Then it moves up small. As far as it did not break this particular place, the downtrend continues. If it comes to this place like this, then come down. You understand what I'm trying to say? Then goes up again. As far as this lower high, sorry, did not break this one here. Did not go up. Let's say if you want to break this thing now, it must go up something like this and surpass this place here. That's when the trend breaks. I hope I'm making sense. So that's how downtrend is. That's how downtrend is. So let's move towards sideways. You see, this is what we call sideways. It's not going up. You see, it's not going up. It's just like a zigzag form. It's not going up. It's not coming down. This is what we call sideways movement. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's how we identify trend in what we call our trading. Let me see charts. So thank you.